Yeah.
I mean, I said more than that, but I was trying to I didn't want I couldn't remember exactly what I said, so I was trying to just
It's a good song.
recap it. But basically, the short of it is that whole thing that happened that hit her pretty hard, and she is not really sure how to get through that right now because she's not sure if it was real or not, and that the fact that she doesn't know is killing her.
I don't know either.
Nobody knows. Except the grass man, but he's dead.
Nobody knows. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, could any NPCs tell us how many priests the second ones have?
What?
The sunken ones, how many priests have they got? Could any of the NPCs tell us that?
Oh, wow. Garrus. Nat 20 on an intelligence roll.
Thanks, Daddy.
Check a 50. I actually say there's 4 of them.
So we just have to kill the 4, and I can put the mask
So we beat one already?
in my
Hopefully you
head.
don't have to run into anymore.
Ha!
But there are 4 in total. Because the mask is the 3rd one.
Damn.
Do you know if that one is truly dead?
They're linked to the masks. You are quite literally holding the 3rd priest. Just in your backpack. Your old Jan sport. Just got the 3rd priest of the sunken one in there.
Is this a private conversation or a group conversation?
A group.
I assume it's a group conversation.
Is it possible to destroy the mask?
No.
Should we
Really?
put it in like a
Not even a little bit?
holding
Should put it in quarantine.
facility? Quarantine, yeah.
You're better off storing it here.
What's
Only
the
we have
safe?
anything-
Insight
Who
check.
has the mask?
What's the safest
Is at
place
the
to-
house.
Do I believe that Garrus isn't gonna fuck with this mask?
No.
I don't believe him.
You ask him?
I was gonna see what I got from if I could roll insight at first.
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
You know how good I am at that.
I don't. I'm about to
Actually,
find
wait, no,
out.
I'm actually pretty good at it.
Give a decent wisdom score.
20.
You think Garrus will little fuck with it as a treat?
Garrus.
Little a fuck with it.
Garrus. What are you gonna do
Garrus.
with the mask?
I'll
Garrus.
probably run some experiments.
You're not gonna put it on, are you?
No, heavens no.
Garrus, if we come back and you're a grassman, you know I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
won't do that.
I don't think he's that stupid.
Well, what are you going to do?
Little fuck.
Anyone else think that's a little unsettling? Versus heavens no, Baphomet.
Is that out of character?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Look, man,
I mean, you can hide it from me if you want. But I'm gonna
Look,
find it
I just don't look that. I just don't like that.
Often.
Are you gonna man? Could you just let me finish my sentence, Garrus, please? Jeez. Sorry, that was. I wasn't trying to be actually rude. It's I kept trying to say the Garrus just kept talking to himself, and I was like, buddy, come on. Look, that thing made us feel a lot of bad ways, And if I come back into the mansion, I start seeing people I care about getting burned down and all that again, I'm gonna be pretty mad.
No
So
worries.
I don't entirely believe you.
That's healthy.
I know. but I still scared that you're gonna do something crazy.
I never do anything crazy.
Remember, Garrus, we can always lock you in a box for 4,000 years.
I don't know. Can we?
We just gotta take him back there and make him say the naughty word.
Which naughty word is it?
Tempo, we can't tip our hand like this.
Well, you see, Tempo like looks at Fox for a second, and then she's like, her eyes widen a little bit, and she's like, right. And it's so important that Fox wouldn't tell me because he knew I'd spilled the beans. So.
Tempo, these are very valuable beans. One would trade a whole cow for it.
Oh, I bet they go good in the burrito.
That said, how do we want to handle the ingots?
Carefully, I imagine?
I do have a list of items that can be made from them.
Imagine dropping one of those suckers.
Ouch.
I assume we would take them to Bernie.
Bernie.
Or are we
Bernie
going to take
Sanders.
them to the elf?
Bernadetta 2020.
I was gonna take it to that girl.
Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
She's the one that needs up and rising,
what-
and the other dude even was like, "Hey, if you need stuff that's already made, come to me." But you should check her out.
Here's what Bernie can still win.
I want her to get stronger and better at making things.
That's
Yeah.
true.
What is
If
there?
we take
What?
it to Bernie? Bernie is gonna just be like, "Holy shit! This is the good stuff.
This was the right choice. I love her.
Shit is dank.
How did you get this?"
It was
Oh,
as a,
you know, a
it was
little bit
as a
of
reward.
psychological torture here and there.
Like, this is flint rock iron.
I don't
Just
remember
straight
what
up.
it is.
What can you make with this?
Can you give me an itemized
I'll
list,
copy and
maybe in
paste
a
you a
Discord
list.
chat?
Oh,
That I
please
can
copy and paste
Oh,
me a
please
list.
copy and paste that list.
Copy and paste this list into my brain.
Hit the control button and the C button and then the V.
So she'll actually ask first, like, "Look, before I can do anything with this, you need to make a hammer. Can I use one of the ingots for that? I'll keep this 100% off the books. I won't tell anyone you got this, because this is like the big illegal."
Is she basically asking for one of us to sacrifice one of our ingots?
She's basically asking you to sacrifice an ingot to have her have a hammer, but you maybe have a lesser quality of items than you might have had.
I feel like Lily would be willing to do that.
Wow.
What?
Way to take Lily's fucking item.
No,
and keep
what if Lily wants like a special unique sword just for her?
I feel like God will give her one.
Lily?
Wow.
I actually keep theirs privately.
Yeah, you turd burglar. What
So
now?
selfish.
So
I'm not there, so.
Scout will give Bernie her ingot.
I said you can make any of these items with the rest of your ingots.
Oh. What does 2 Ring of Regeneration mean?
You can make 2 of them.
2 from 1 ingot?
2. So you are giving her all of your ingots. And
Oh.
one of these items.
From all of them.
Oh.
From all of the iron ingots.
Oh, I thought it was like 1 ingot for 1 item. I misunderstood completely.
No.
So I thought you were like, okay, what? So I misunderstood. I thought you were saying,
All
all
your
right,
items improve significantly if you bring them to Wayland. But
Okay, so basically-
not a bad idea.
I like Bernie more.
This is it, dog.
So this
What's
is
those
so we have
Wayland
to, so we
offer?
basically give the ingots and then we all decide on the one item that one person gets. Okay, I thought it was something else. I was all mixed up. What is Ring of Regenerate?
I gotta Google all these.
You regain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes. Provided you have at
Basically,
least
you would
one
never
hit
need
point.
short rests to fully heal. Also, you can regrow limbs, which is pretty dope.
Guess we know what Veronica's got.
Yeah. I say a greater restoration will bring back a limb, as if they couldn't afford that.
Oh,
But that requires a.
I have another thing I need to do in my downtime.
Okay.
Not be blue anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can Garrus help me out with that? Or can anybody do that? Like, what does it even need?
I think that's just lesser restoration or remove curse. I can't remember which one. But it's not very hard.
What would we do with horseshoes? Do we have a horse?
We have
Technically,
2 of them.
Unfortunately, you do have a horse.
We have 2 of them.
Horse of the Zephyr is pretty good. Horseshoes of the Zephyrs, rather.
So what you're telling me is that the horse float and also run at the same time.
That's what I'm telling you.
So it could run across water.
Run
Damn, you
across
could.
water.
Damn, we
Run
could
across
ride.
lava.
Which horse did Peter steal?
If you're in Bryn Star and there's acid, could run across that.
We could. I don't know which horse we still have. Is it Salt or Pepper? I can't remember. Oh, Snowflake. I don't.
remember either.
We ride Salt the horse across the ocean. We just ride it and it just floats.
No, listen. One of the horses was stolen by Peter.
I know, but I can't remember which one he stole.
But then we had to spend another hour getting another horse, so we have 2 horses again.
Oh, what's the new horse's name?
I don't remember.
Dimbo. Got it.
oh, shit.
Pepper and Dimbo.
What was it? Oh shit. Was it like ashes?
Bananas.
I think it's Dimbo.
I think Dimbo.
Or oh no, it was Trollbus. Sorry.
Yes, that's it.
I mean, if you really want to like put someone in magic jail, we could make those shackles.
I had to look what all of them did.
If we ever have to make good on our promise to Garrus,
About what?
putting him back in the box.
Oh yeah,
Who
slap
are we
those
putting
suckers
back
on
in the
him.
box?
Garrus,
Why would we
Garrus
put
has to
Garrus
go
back in
in
the box?
shame
because he broke the rules.
the chamber.
The chamber.
What was the rules? I don't remember this.
I'm pretty sure Maxwell would let us do it.
I don't remember this. What actually happened?
No, Garrus is just. It wasn't like one singular event. It's just been Garrus getting saucy and implying he's going to commit war crimes. And we're like, well, Garrus,
Oh,
you go too
okay.
far. We're going to have to put.
Never implied this.
Yes, he has.
Oh my god.
That was a quick turnaround. He's always like, I'm gonna do a lot of really suspicious shit, and you're not gonna stop me because you don't care enough, and I do it off screen when you're gone.
Does he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure one time
leave.
I'm pretty sure one time I sent him a message and he was just like fucking somebody at the moment.
I'm pretty sure that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely remember that.
Isn't that also when you asked if he had small titties?
Whoa.
He's just like, hold on.
No,
I'm in the
that was
middle of
later.
someone."
That was later, actually.
Whoa.
Oh.
Goodbye.
There we
What?
go.
What happened?
What-
I
The
just,
link.
I just linked all the items, so that like they're
Oh.
there.
Thanks.
Oh, is this sort of like Alucard sword?
Stoked. It's a bonus action. I think it acts on its own for a while.
Dancing sword is actually decent.
And she's like, this is like the stuff I know how to make for sure. If you want to work with me, I mean, maybe I can work something else out, but I don't know how good it would go.
Well, I think it's just I'm just trying to figure out like what would be the best item to make, either for the party in general or for like one person in general.
Well, I don't need an item, so you can go to who.
We don't. Do we have an immovable rod yet? That's a pretty useful item.
We don't.
I don't think we have any of these except.
We don't have any of these.
A movable rod would be a good utility item.
Might need those dimensional shackles if we're gonna start putting the fucking rules in prison.
That's true. It would help if we could put them in those dimensional shackles.
I mean, how are we gonna do that though?
I mean,
We-
we probably
what-
won't. It was,
One person.
We
One
sell them as
person's.
BDSM wear.
One person like. One person just makes a distraction, and the other person runs up and puts them on their hands behind their back.
That's
Yoink,
yeah.
got him.
Got him. You're right.
You're going to jail.
Hey, baby Joe.
And by jail, I mean the guillotine.
Wow. Tempo would like them to be executed.
Have you heard Tempo talk about rich people?
Oh yeah, Tempo is definitely
Tempo was ready to put Maxwell on the guillotine first time she met him.
I mean, he deserves it.
Tempo's like the French were
Even-
always right.
Even the voice of God agrees with Tempo. I mean, I don't know. I don't think any of these things would really benefit me in particular. So I would probably go for something that benefits the group in general.
I don't know if I need an item. I mean, I like items. Items are great, but there's nothing
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, I need this character.
I
playable.
mean, having a better quarterstaff would help me, but like I don't need it. It would just be helpful.
Yeah, if none of the particularly like named items or whatever are appealing to us, like there is that option of the +1 weapon or +1 armor. So like if anybody who doesn't have something like that already, we could.
Is there
get
someone who
that
needs
for them.
armor? Does anyone need like a better piece of armor who needs more AC, who gets hit a lot, or doesn't have a lot of HP?
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people.
Tempo, you can't wear armor, right?
Oh, right, no.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for me. I'm asking
no,
for other
that's what
people.
I was thinking. Like, if
Yeah.
he's out there getting hit with me.
Well, I mean, I
so,
can. It
like,
just, but it fucks up my stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's not helpful to me, really.
Yeah, I mean, like I have better armor now, so I wouldn't want it.
Maybe Karan needs some.
Let's get Karan a magic item.
Does he not?
Ross actually has some.
I thought he had, yeah. Does anybody not have a magic weapon?
I think everyone has a magic
Me.
weapon.
I mean, my weapon is like half. It's like
That's right, your weapon is magic.
my weapon is one of the Mastercraft ones. So I don't. It's like it doesn't count as magical. It just does a +1 to
Your
hit.
fists are gonna be so much better.
No,
than
I know.
But I mean, like-
well, I was just answering the question. Like, I was saying, I don't have a magic weapon.
Okay.
is
But
my
also, how cool
technicality,
it'd
but
be
I
to
don't
have a
necessarily.
monk with a dancing weapon who just starts punching when they let go of the quarterstaff. Just saying.
Oh, like the dancing sword
Dancing
thing.
swords, but
Yeah.
it's a dancing staff.
I don't think the staff is one of the things I can pick.
But the problem with the dancing with that would be you're using your bonus action. Sometimes you want to use your bonus action for your
Oh, that's
attack.
fair. Monk's always bonus action.
Yeah.
Wait, do I need to use the bonus action each turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Use the bonus action each turn to just do a ranged melee attack.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
well,
a
if
free
it's-
free
If
extra.
it's if it's like constant upkeep, then it wouldn't be very helpful for me then.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I could kind of use it because I don't really like doing the offhand anyways. But it's like, I can use my bonus action for other things as well.
When it says random magical property, is there like a list those can be, or is it like that's?
Roll it.
But we
Probably
don't. We
roll
can't.
I have a
something.
list.
Like, are there like examples of what that would mean? Like, this is just like an idea of what that could be. Not that I'm gunning for a specific thing, but like, is it like reduce it, like makes it you better at stealth checks, or
Yeah, it's just
resistance to
anything-
fire, like stuff like that?
Literally just shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it like
Well-
WoW classic, fucking of the boar and stuff like that?
4 strength, 4 stamina.
Well, I think even if it's
Actually, that'd be so good in D&D if you got like a 4 strength, 4 con leather belt. That'd be
oh my
Right?
god, that'd be
It
nuts.
would be.
exactly.
Staff of healing
I
actually
think-
wouldn't be that bad.
No, I was
but-
gonna say the staff, the rod, all of those optional things are probably the best
There's good
option.
utility items on there too. So like,
Yeah,
I
I
think-
think
I
the
think-
utility would be the best option.
I would say. I mean, the rings aren't bad either, but they're very passive. They're not. They
Yeah.
would help with. I mean, having them would be nice in case someone loses a limb.
I think we do, especially since
What,
like Ween
Ron?
was like, healing isn't like as interesting for Ween, so we don't have like a full-time healer. Maybe having the staff is a good idea. So we have to expect, like, we're not expecting Ween to like do our healing for us. Like,
Well, who would use
You
the
know?
staff? I think staff healing is restricted to certain classes, actually,
Not
unless ruled
Bard,
otherwise.
cleric, or druid.
anyone can have it in this world.
Well, that would be someone who would be willing to use use the item. But you do get access to
Three spells.
Mass Cure Wounds is one of them.
Yeah, they have different
Yeah.
charges, and if you run out of charges, you have to roll to see if the weapon breaks. And it recharges daily, I believe.
But you can avoid that roll if you just don't spend all the charges.
Of course, but
Give you plus to anything? It's just
No.
these spells.
It just gives you free spell uses up to a certain charge amount without you using your own spell slots.
yeah.
And I do have Cure Wounds on tap now, so like I also can use
convinced
healing.
to help it add 2 DC and spell damage, 2 spell damage that you roll for.
What?
Is that something you're interested in, Wayne?
Yeah. I just looked at it and was like, oh, I don't actually have a weapon. I have.
You could use it as it is versatile as a weapon you can attack with. I don't know how strong it is.
I
Probably
hit
just
the
like
monster with my staff
it's
of
one.
healing.
It's 1d6. It's like 1d8. If you want to
No,
melee
but
attack with it.
Derek was just saying, like, he could be convinced to make it have like offensive properties for a caster.
Oh yeah. If it's not that, I would say maybe the shackles or the rod, because the rod is like one of those D&D items. It's like it's really a matter of how creative can you get, and
Yeah,
and then the shackles are just like a good, like, if we have someone we really need to lock down or like we need to transport. I mean, it sounds kind of fucked up when you talk about it like that, but like it does happen. There are people you need to like capture or interrogate. I mean, it
This
can't
was a-
happen.
This was a very specifically curated list of items, which is God telling you any of these could be very useful at any given time.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm giving
There's
my.
definitely going to be people you might want to lock down. The movable rod can be used for some really fucking stupid shit.
I could do some really cool monk shit with an immovable rod.
It's true.
I could literally make my own monkey bars in the middle of the air and just like like do some fucking speed run video game shit.
Imagine if you had 2.
Oh my god. Tempo could just infinitely go up into the air. She could go into space.
You can. Actually, I thought immovable rod only goes into the ground.
No, it can
No,
put anywhere. You could
it's literally
activate
anywhere
it.
in space that you press the
it'll-
button and it goes.
It just sits. It sits there and it can hold up to a certain weight limit, and it just will not move otherwise, unless the weight limit is exceeded.
8,000 pounds.
Yep.
It's a lot.
One of my favorite ways I've seen it being used is during a battle in Critical Role. Someone who was trapped inside of a dragon's stomach had that. They activated it and it just like stopped the dragon dead from flying. It couldn't move forward because there was a rod in its stomach keeping it from moving. It was very weird, wild, and disgusting.
It's a good item.
Yeah. It can be used for a multitude of purposes.
If you want that.
Oh, I'm just saying that I'm just saying like it's more of a general item in my mind, but I'm not playing a class that relies a lot on items as much as others, so I'm not gonna try and be the one who makes the decision here. I don't want to be.
I have messaged me.
Yeah, I would take the Staff of Healing with those properties. It would definitely help a lot. And some extra heals, I guess, too. Because I did not pick up Mass Cure Wounds, I'll tell you all that right now.
I thought clerics didn't really have to pick from their spell list.
Druids and clerics have all
That's
spells.
Clerics-
good.
Clerics have to prepare their spells every day.
Druids
Yeah.
and clerics, I thought, know all their spells and then they just have to prepare them.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
not one
have
of the
to
ones I
prepare it.
prepared.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't play per day.
Wait, are you
I
level?
like
Are you
have
put?
these and
Are you putting? Wait, I keep forgetting. Are you putting more levels into druid or more into cleric?
I only have 1 level in cleric.
Oh, well then you wouldn't.
Five.
Wait, can
I
druids
have
use
6
mass
levels.
cure wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
They get
But
almost
Ween
every
is Ween has said that like being on the hook as the healer isn't like super fun for him to play. So I was
Yeah.
just think of ways like that we could mitigate that so Ween is not stuck spending his turns healing when that's like not something he
Well-
likes to do in combat.
The staff, I mean, it would still require spending a turn to heal, but it would take away less resources from Ween, at least.
It's a
That was-
good emergency, at least.
Sure.
I think my. Mhm.
I made it a staff of healing +2 if Wayne chooses
wow.
it as their focus.
Yeah, like I would definitely use it.
That'd be pretty beefy,
Yeah.
both
My
offensively
beef-
and defensively.
My beef with healing was the combat where everyone was just standing in the middle where there was a cart that you could hide behind. And I was like, guys, please stop taking damage.
I mean, if there was someone I had to get into melee range with who wasn't behind the cart, I couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, it wasn't you, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I actually don't remember at all.
But it's like just use your surroundings. I think Derek has stuff there for reasons. But I would definitely take the staff +2. Like that's really nice.
The team confirms it.
Like, maybe it was originally a staff of healing normal, but then Bernadetta got, like, that thing when you're crafting in 14 where it says excellent, and then she, like...
I was thinking
High
of,
quality.
Like, Dragon +11 where you like perfect smelt something.
Yeah, and then it's just like, oh, damn, now it's
High
crazy.
quality.
Yeah, exactly.
Too late to charge more. Sorry.
Well, I guess a vote. Who all wants to give Ween the staffy staff?
I'm fine with whatever.
Vela has to promise not to put on the mask.
Oh.
Ayla never said she was going to put on the mask. She's just not
Doesn't
getting
mean
the mask
you're gonna
to
get the
you.
warning regardless. I don't tell kids not to run in traffic, but I still gotta give the fucking warning.
Do you though?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're two different people.
Jesus.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Wayne is that skeleton that gives the little girl a sword and is like, an important lesson.
Jeez.
Not untrue.
I mean, if anything, we don't want to face a fucking, like, mind-controlled sunken one who's got a +2 staff of healing.
I don't think that's gonna be the thing you're gonna be worried
I was
about.
about to say, like, that is literally the least of your worries.
No, it's part of it. It's making that much worse. That's all.
You just fought 7 mind whatevers. Just rolled for that.
But then now it has a powerful staff. It increases its stats.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine something summoning a bunch of things and then also healing them as they kill us.
Thank you, Zokura.
Imagine that was basically your last fight.
It was literally the last fight.
I don't want to do that again. That was scary.
Alright, so are we doing the staff of healing? Make a decision.
I mean, it sounds good to me. Do we want to ask the people who weren't here, or do you think we're good to go?
No, we're good to go.
I am like
DM
90%
wants
sure.
DM wants a yes.
I'm fine with the staff of healing. I'm 90% sure that I know exactly what Vesper would say that she wanted
Yep.
from this
I
list.
don't care.
No, I'm not saying you. I based on the options, I'm pretty sure I know which one she would pick.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Horseshoes.
Floating horse.
But
That's all
She'd probably say, "Can we make them for the owlbear instead?"
oh my god.
+2 staff of healing it is, and she will crank that shit out in like 3 hours.
Damn.
Shit.
Did she level up her blacksmithing?
She actually leveled it up quite a lot. The next time you come to her with something, she is going to have much better options.
Good.
This is the shit that really pays off.
This is the long run. We're in for the long haul.
I mean, she now has like a +3 blacksmith hammer. which
Nice.
is
Good.
something
We're
she did not have before.
We're gonna get to the if we get to the end of this campaign, she's gonna be crafting us fucking like Thunder Furies and like Excaliburs.
Oh my
Wait, you
god!
mean
What if
the
she just
Blessed
has
Blade of the
Thunder Fury,
Windseeker?
Blessed
I do
Blade
mean
of the
that. You're
Windseeker?
correct.
Do you mean
What if
Thunder
what if
Fury,
she
Blessed
just
Blade of
has-
the Windseeker?
I did
Hold
mean
on,
that. Yes.
can we get a link to that? I haven't seen it before.
Guys, what if she just sells us all Blessed Fury, Blessed Flurry, Lead Weight of
Hold on, can Bernie make us?
You're so wrong.
Oh my god.
Shay, where are you?
That's the one that Tempo gets.
Holy
Whatever
shit.
whatever Ko just said. Blessed Fury, Thunder Wave, and the whatever it was Toe said. That's the one.
Blessed Fury, Blunder Blade of the Blindseeker.
Thunder Blade.
Do y'all think that World of Warcraft broke us fundamentally as human beings?
Absolutely.
Yes, without a doubt in my mind.
Abso-fuckling.
Fuck a doodle do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
abso-fuckling.
Just fucking the shit out of everybody.
Alright. There's that. And I think the last thing really left is just to like give you all your next objective.
Yeah, what happens? Tell us. What horrible cliffhanger do we end on after?
God, if we didn't end on a cliffhanger, that'd be actually a cliffhanger.
Yeah, just like, alright guys, that's it.
Wait. No. No hint? Fuck.
No.
So what? So what? No hint? Smash his phone.
No hint, huh?
Oh,
You guys get a letter.
which one?
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Okay, well that's it.
That's
This is-
it. A letter.
this is it.
Don't know what it
That's-
says.
We just got a letter. We
We
just
just
got
got
a
a
letter.
letter.
Thank you, Shay, for completing that thought.
We just got a letter.
Wonder who
What
it's
it
from.
says.
Timora.
The letter is a little lockbox.
A little what?
It's a little lockbox.
A lockbox.
And on that lockbox is a little toy, and on that toy
There's a
What's
little
that?
lock.
look,
There's
it's
a little bump
lock.
on the bottom. A
And
lock.
on that lock
Please.
is a
I
It's
just
a
want
little
to know.
engraving.
I just want to hear what Derek was going to say. Please.
Hold on a second. Now I gotta look.
See, he's
Oh,
looking shit up, Tom.
No,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
I thought for a second you were saying, "Well, now I don't want to say."
Now you guys got into that. Where did
Yeah.
Steph post this?
What did I post?
Hold on. Don't worry.
Steph, what did you do?
Leffany Stamen.
Sue, what did you do? Saffron, what do you want to talk about? Well,
Saffron, are you gonna talk to everyone? I'm curious.
I'm probably not gonna pick on everyone, just the people that Saffron maybe isn't as sure about.
Oh, that better be Deimos.
Deimos
I want
is
an RP
number-
so bad.
Deimos is number fucking one on this list.
Of which
A list of who?
The list of what the fuck are they doing here?
Yeah.
the list of suspicious bitches. All right, well,
Wait, and what?
I guess
what,
I just won't talk to Saffron then.
Who's on
wait,
the
what's
list?
happening?
I don't know, I
Sue just blocked my cock so hard.
What did Sue do? I missed it.
No, I just
No.
said that the people that I don't know if I'm gonna like have the energy to like RP out with every single person, but Saffron just wants to like kind of talk with some of the people that she's a little sketchy on still.
Okay.
Which are probably the less truthful and more secretive people.
So probably not Tempo, huh?
Maybe Tempo a little.
Little
Like
Tempo.
so open, they might be secretive.
Exactly.
Tempo
I
can
mean,
have
she's got-
little of Saffron.
She's got secrets, but like not in the way Deimos has secrets. Damos would
Tempo's
literally
just
be
3 halflings.
someone
standing
would,
each other.
someone would literally be sawing Damos in half, and she'd be like, "I'm not gonna tell you anything."
Are you okay? Are you being killed?
No, it's
Nice
fine.
weather we're having.
This is the way the news goes.
This is the way the news goes. This is how
Tempo would be on her deathbed. Be like,
cookie
my final
crumble.
wish is for Damos to tell me her last name, and Damos say, "Nah, not feeling
This
it."
is the only fucking one I did not write down. Like an absolute goon.
What did you mean?
Complete doofus.
You messaged me? Was it something you messaged me?
No, I thought you had a map labeling where all these things were.
Oh,
They
no.
do.
It's
Where
in
is it?
resources. It's pinned, or not in resources.
It's pinned.
Yeah.
Pinned
Isn't it just in Observers After Hours? I'll look at After. Somebody looks.
What are you
Boop.
looking
Yeah,
for?
it is. Yeah, in
Yep.
Observers After Hours, it's pinned. I'm actually gonna unpin these maps of the dirt
What's it
channel.
called?
Observers After Hours channel.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Look at the pins.
Go to the pins.
Okay, I'm in the pins. Which one of these in the Google Docs?
Wait, what are you talking about in Google Docs? Why are you in the Google Docs?
When I go to the pins, pin messages in D&D resources.
Not in D&D resources.
In Observers After Hours General.
Like I just said.
Okay.
Fucking rip, Derek.
Dude,
Christ.
It's funny too because it's like I literally wrote down every single one except the one that I need right now. I don't know how I do this.
I'm just sending it again now.
Do you need like the names of the dragons or the boys?
No, I got that. I just needed the specific map location. Anyways, you get a letter that says, "Meet me at the Desert's Mouth Mountains." And you also get a small cube.
Fuck.
When you open the lockbox, there's just a little cube inside.
What's it made out of?
I can't tell.
Guess I'll hold on to that.
What is it? Damon's just collecting shapes. What was the?
Well, she just had to get rid of her rounds, so she has to have like an angle.
The Desert's Mouth Mountains, which I believe is transmutation.
It's a long journey.
That's really fucking far away.
It's farther than anywhere we've gone yet.
It's true.
How are we gonna get there?
Now we're on horses.
Oh boy.
Don't you?
Yes, Co.
We do.
I can fly.
I can fly.
Jesus.
I can fly.
We'll just summon some wing drakes, and they'll carry us the whole way there. It's a little Monster Hunter joke there for you. I hope really appreciated it.
That was good.
Thank you for your condescending clapping. I really appreciate that.
It wasn't condescending.
Meanwhile, in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh no.
Little.
I'd know that stance anywhere. That's a Rugadin.
God bless you. What shorts are those?
I don't know.
Knock knock is Coochie.
How do you not know?
Is Coochie home?
Where Coochie at?
Spare Coochie Man?
Coochie for your thoughts.
Hmm.
Oh, where do I get that?
That's what I'm saying.
What, the crotch door knocker?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. It might be a male character only thing because I don't recognize it.
Yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns for D&D?
Is the letter signed?
Nope.
Does
Is
the
there
letter have recognizable handwriting?
Not to your knowledge.
Is it fancy or like plain or is it well written?
It looks decently crude.
Like,
Bitch wrote
is
this.
it better than your handwriting?
It's about the same. No, I have pretty fancy handwriting
No,
if
you
I write.
don't. It's very
I-
scribbly.
Damn.
I do.
It is not fancy. It is scribbly.
Alright, then it's my handwriting.
Okay. Write it out and we'll take a picture and see what everybody thinks of it.
What? Is this like a long-running discussion? I feel
I'm just
like.
saying, he thinks it's fancy and I think it's scribbly.
Wait, is Derek writing out the thing now?
Write it out.
Damn.
Oh my god.
My handwriting is not that bad. I just write in cursive because it's all my school taught.
Oh my.
Whoa!
It happened again. Sorries.
You okay?
Did you say was the lockbox thing like legit?
What?
Oh, yeah. Never mind. There's some. Yeah, I remember. I'm dumb.
The cube was in the.
Yep.
lockbox.
I caught up. My brain got there. Took a second, but I'm there now. Maybe. Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Golly, we message a lot in this channel.
Which one?
Observers After Hours.
Yeah, we got a lot to say.
I love our like streaks of just everyone saying the same thing to each other.
What? What do you mean?
Like when we're talking about Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker.
Oh.
Yeah, I like when we're talking about Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. No, I'm talking like this right here, this screenshot that I am now posting.
Why were we doing that? Was it Garrus?
Oh.
I mean, posting it sent me all the way down there, so now I have to scroll back up. It's gonna take me a minute.
I get the feeling this might have been a reaction to Garrus.
I really appreciate how in signature Sue fashion, after they posted the yikes emoji, they after a couple more messages they had to post Bart too. I just like if there was any emoji I would connect to Sue, it's the Bart emoji.
And literally, that is like the face that I just want to make it.
That is
85% of it.
like that's also like giving a very strong do what now energy.
God.
No, I can't even. Wait, what? Where is it?
Where was it?
Oh, there's another Bart. Oh, wait, here it is. It was when. Shay had previously said Scout does this in this room, and it's the Simpsons where he walks in, puts his hat on the rack, spins in a circle, and walks back out. And then we all put that image like in a row, with me doing the like little shrug Akko.
It was definitely Garrus.
It had to be Garrus.
I'm trying to make my way back. It's very difficult.
It's in 09,
It's in
18,
September,
2019.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was
Well,
like a million
you know
years
how we
ago.
fix this? We find the upload.
What do you mean?
We find Sue's recording.
Oh my god.
Ah, it's true.
What fix it?
Someone go do the sleuthing, because I can't listen to my own voice.
Oh my god.
What about this image that? What about this image? It says Saffron and 4S's armor, and it's just a woman wearing a onesie with a huge ass.
About right.
I'm just an example of us doing that same.
If I link this, it's gonna make me scroll back up again. Whatever. There we go.
I need to know the context to this.
It's Saffron wearing 4's armor when 4 got knocked out.
Jesus.
Not. God.
What? This is one of the most unflattering pieces of clothing I've ever seen.
God. I was all the way up in September living a good life.
Do you want to be green? Also, you've taken a massive dump.
No, you sit on it like a beanbag chair.
I mean, that is cute, but when
Here's
you're
a
standing up, it's
here's a
terrible.
shirt that Tempo wears.
I am declaring it now. It is canon. She has a shirt that she wears around the house that says that on there.
Alright.
It's like one of her
Okay,
pajama
Max's.
shirts. She
No,
she
take
makes-
Max's.
she wears it when she makes breakfast in the kitchen.
My brain small, my meat huge, my pain endless. I tread onwards.
It's one of her mottos.
Jesus.
Oh my god. I'm fucking crying.
I just
I'm
want
scared to scroll back, but I'm
I
gonna
just
do
want
it.
I just want a drawing of Tempo wearing an
We've been
oversized
playing for
sweatshirt.
over a year.
I was gonna say, are we
Yeah.
at a year mark now?
I think we are.
Are we?
Yeah.
I think it was this month.
Really? We started in January 2019?
Yeah.
I'm almost positive we started in just
No,
after the
no, we
holidays.
started in March, didn't we?
So,
Is it March?
my character sheet was made on March 13th.
Yeah,
There
because
you
I remember
go.
because I
You
had
haven't
to
reached
miss
a year yet.
the second week because I was
That's right. Alright, so we're getting there.
Me burning my 9th level spell slot to wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
I'm scrolling up real far. I'm gonna see what's further than September.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Isn't this what it means to go? Ugh.
There's Shay posting
Lost
one of my favorite lesbians,
Which one?
Fang.
Oh,
Fantasy
from 13?
Yeah.
I haven't played that game, but I like that lady a lot.
She's very sexy. The beans.
Oh no.
The beans.
When there was just like a spree of posting beans where they don't belong.
Oh no! I forgot
Wait,
about
you're that? Oh, you're further than me then. I don't think I got there
I
yet.
like pushed really far.
The
You
deep
just went back to
dive.
the beginning. There's all the times we posted ourselves and our temporary outfits that weren't so temporary. Yep, there's the beans. The Minecraft beans.
June was when we got our dresses.
When we what?
When we got our like glamours.
Yeah.
Is that when Scout turned into a gnome, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's when nomification began.
Yeah.
Notification.
Look
The
at
only-
this. Do you have
Temple
the
was a
Deimos
drow.
Pacific has some rocks? Not anymore. Gave them all up.
I'm kind of surprised that the rock plot was dropped so when it was. I was like, this is going to last until the end of the game. We're not going to know what these rocks are for. We're going to be like level 20.
I mean, we still haven't gotten 10. That might be level 20.
Someone posted the all team name.
Oh my god. You're kidding.
In fact, it was Sue.
Well, what was the name?
Later.
The fucking
Sneeder.
Oh god.
there's just a lot of like weird sport ball names.
Remember
Oh,
the
right. You're
time?
talking about the list. Oh, okay.
Remember the time y'all were playing Jackbox and someone drew tempo and then someone put it's tempo time ...
Oh,
Peter ...
yeah.
Without realizing, says Zoker, we're only steps away from Scout actually looking like this. They are now the right size. Picture of Scout from To Kill a Mockingbird dressed as a ham. She is the right size now.
The fact that Derek is dying in the background.
God damn it, no! Hold on. I'm gonna have to scroll back to this, but it's so worth it. I just hit this and I'm about to die.
What? What is it? The barkeeper's
Fuck.
Oh, listen, y'all. I'm looking at the all-name team again.
Did that bar close down?
Sue's gone.
Dallas Creamer.
Darth.
Almighty.
IV Stucker.
Oh, there was the pet discussion.
Oh boy.
They were I might have
Little buddies. We all need little buddies.
Oh.
Deimos has had the little buddy the longest.
Oh, that's right. Does Lily still have her fucking skink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the room.
Tempo was an otter.
Habitat in the room.
Cute. Oh,
I'm imagining that the habitats for the pets in our rooms are like, you know, like what like rich pet owners do, where it's like just like a full on environment, like
Mhm.
like what I would do if I had money.
They're maintained by the unseen servants.
Thanks, Swamp. Jesus.
So cool, that fucking video.
there's just an image of Yamcha
Charizard
being
just
dead.
down.
Rain's Shamburger.
Switches.
Why is there just an image of Yamcha being dead?
I think that was
Yamcha's
Tempo
dead.
getting hit by something really hard.
Fair.
Where? What? I wish I could find this.
What
Alright.
happened in this game?
I'm closing the roll 20.
Yeah. I roll 20.